Hello everyone, this is Shirley from FENSTEK Machinery. Welcome to FENSTEK Live Showroom. Today I'm here in our aluminium window machine assembling workshop, and I would like to invite my colleague, Mr. Renchi, come to our live showroom and show us FENSTEK and FENSTEK machines. And during our live show, if you have any questions or you are interested in our machines, please leave your message here in our live showroom. So our online service team will give you a reply timely and give you the best support. Okay, so now let us welcome our sales engineer, our director, Mr. Renchi. Hi, Renchi.
Hello, everybody.
Okay.
Hello, Shirley. Yeah, everybody online. Yes, thank you to come to our live show today on Sunday. Yeah, it's your holiday time. We really appreciate your time, and we are very happy to introduce our factory and our featured machine today, and hope we can spend the next 1 hour time really informative and constructive.
Okay. So, firstly, Renchi, as you know, there are maybe many new customers and new friends come to our live show. They may be not familiar with FENSTEK. So, can you give us a brief introduction of FENSTEK and FENSTEK machines?
Yes. Okay. I would like to give you a brief introduction. FENSTEK is a dedicated company in this window and door fabrication machine industry in the past 18 years. We are the most professional team in this industry in China.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the full process from machine design, R&D, to manufacturing, to sales, and after sales, the installation and the maintenance service, the whole process.
Okay.
And our team are the most professional team. Our key member of our assembly workers have over 20 years of experience in this industry already.
Okay.
And even we are the first company who invented fully automatic cutting center in this industry. We are the first company who have invented fully automatic cutting and milling center in this window industry. We are the first company who introduced product full life cycle management to this industry. So we are basically the pioneer, the most innovative team in this industry, which keeps elevating this industry to the next level.
Okay, so today we are here in our aluminium facility. So
Yes.
last last month, we ever show our
Yes,
UPVC
exactly.
window facilities.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Today we are here, and can you show us around in our aluminium window machine facility?
Yes. Okay, yeah, because we have a lot of workers. They are working right now, so we just show you the as the assembly area of our fully automatic CNC machines. Okay, part of our CNC machines here.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, I want to show you first our fully automatic cutting center under assembly. This is the frame. Yeah, this is the framework of our fully automatic cutting center. Yeah, this is the framework of our Sapphire 100. Yeah.
Okay.
And this is our Sapphire 150. Yes, this is our Sapphire 150 under assembly.
Okay.
Yeah, and we are going to show a completely working machine later.
Okay.
This is the machine under assembly. This is the loading part. Yeah, this is the loading magazine. Yeah, this is the loading magazine where you can load 6.5 meters of material. Yeah, and then you can load 9 pieces at one time. And this is our assembly area for fully automatic cutting center. Two cutting center under assembly. Two framework of cutting center under assembly. This is our fully automatic again cutting and the milling center. Yeah, this is the part of the cutting part of our cutting and milling center under assembly. This is our another small and more compact cutting center, Sapphire C100, yeah, C100 machine, yeah, under assembly, yeah. more compact. The saw blade is only 500 millimeter instead of 550. Yeah, but it's more acceptable by our local customers because the cost is lower, and it can cut over 80% of all of your window profiles. And this is the magazine, the loading magazine, the exit magazine. Yeah, the loading magazine, exit magazine of each nine pieces. And this is our this whole casting part of our cutting center assembly now. The advantage of the whole casting part is that it will never deform. Yeah, once it's built, accuracy is already fixed. It will never change any size. Okay, yeah, and then this is a part of our cutting center casting, and here is our under assembly is fully automatic milling center, 4-axis milling center there under assembly, and this is our four-axis working center for curtain wall and the facade. The model number is Emirate F260. Emirate F260 with fully automatic this screen, yeah, industrial PC, yeah, with Windows environment. This machine under assembly. And actually, tonight we have to make the delivery of this machine itself. So our worker, even on Sunday, they are still working they are working very hard on this machine itself, on the fine tuning, yeah, before the machine dispatch tonight. You can see from the machine we have totally clamping, you know, eight clamps, yeah, and then each clamp are standing on the parallel rail, yeah, square linear bearing rail, yeah, and the whole machine length can process 7 meter material, yeah, 7 meters material, yeah, it's a very solid construction machine, and the main machining head is on a gantry design. Is on a gantry design. It's like a bridge. It's actually like a bridge. It's working like a bridge. And we have two working zone. Yeah, each working zone 3.5 meters. Each working zone is 3.5 meters. The machine base itself is built on the solid square tube. Yeah, even the thickness of the square tube is 14 millimeter. Is 14 millimeter square tube. And here you can see we are all using HSD 4-axis motor, electrical spindle motor from Italy. It can rotate from 0 degree to 180 degree. 180 degree. And the inside you can see we have totally 9 automatic tool change. 9 automatic tool change. So it can finish all the machine, all the for aluminium and facade profile in terms of drilling, tapping, milling, routing, and all, and even end milling, and even small pieces of cutting, CNC cutting. All process can be finished in one machine. Yeah, the complete process can be finished in one machine. Yeah, and this is the machine. The machine under assembly is our fully automatic cutting and milling center. Fully automatic cutting and milling center. You can see the machine is really tall. It's really tall. This is a big structure. It's a big structure. Again, you can load in a big loading magazine, nine profiles magazine. And then here is our milling part under assembly. Is, yeah, it could be all the tools we have 6 tools, and fixed on the rotating table. Fixed on the rotating table, you can see how much thickness is our square linear bearing. Is kind of reflective of our accuracy. Is a reflective of our accuracy. And then when the machine is working, it automatically choose the system will choose automatically the right working tool to do the milling action, and then after milling, it will go through this brick, and then it's again a kind of gantry design. The whole system is again a gantry design. You can see how big is the structure. So for all the required cutting, milling, routing, all the process in one profile can be finished in just one machine. And you can see we are building 3 machines together. We are in one order. We are building 3 machines together, and these 3 machines are only for one customer. And then here we comes to the main actor of today's live show, our Sapphire C150 fully automatic CNC cutting center.
Okay, so this is the main machines actually we would like to show
Yeah,
today.
this is the main machine.
Okay, so here I have a question here, because mostly of our aluminum window fabricators, they are mostly using the double head cutting machine. So why we design this aluminum window cutting center?
Yeah, the initiative why we design the cutting center are 2 reasons. There are two reasons. Firstly, to reduce labor.
Okay.
Second, even we can reduce cost. Very much simple. How to reduce labor? One double miter saw, you can cut 600 to 700 pieces per 8-hour shift. But one cutting center, it can cut 2,200 per 8-hour shift. So you can easily match the same production capacity of 4 double miter saw. So you can reduce 3 in terms of machines, in terms of the labor. Second, you can also reduce your cost.
Yeah.
The reason why later I will show you.
Okay. So this machine is really suitable for the customers who has the requirement of saving labors and saving costs, and also improve their production capacity. So today we would like to show this aluminum cutting center totally in 5 parts. The controlling system, the loading part, feeding part, cutting part, and the unloading part. So firstly, let us check the controlling system.
The control system, yes, I can see, Shirley, you are already very much familiar with the machine already.
Yes.
Yeah, this is our control system. Is power automation PA system. Is all German brand. Is based on the Windows system. So you can see that it's very user friendly. Yeah, and also it can be connected easily online on Wi-Fi in your factory environment, and then you can have everything, all the applications available online based on Windows system, like remote control, troubleshooting. We never had any problem, any requirement of remote control yet. Up to now. But if there's any need, and then we can do the remote control. And also the Windows system, there's no any training required. Everybody, all the people knows how to work in the Windows system, so we don't need any training as well. This is the advantage of our control system. And also we can easily connect with any of your management software like Clayus or WindowMaker or Ogdata. So you can easily optimize your cutting list and save your wastage. Save your wastage.
Okay, so this controlling system is really friendly using and easy operation. So even for the new operators, they can learn how to use this machine very easily. So it will save a lot of time to do the trainings or some teaching for the operators, right?
Yes, it's a training for the operator as well. Yeah.
Okay. So this is the controlling system. So
Yes.
next we come to the loading part of the aluminum
the loading part.
condensator.
Yeah, certainly you can see that this machine, comparing with our last time introduction, which is a feeding direction from left to right. This machine is right to left direction.
Yes.
So we can easily design the machine, the direction, according to customer's factory design.
Okay.
Depending on your production flow. If your flow is from left to right, then it's our standard. If your production flow is from right to left, then we can also do the customization.
Okay.
We can also do the customization.
We can meet your requirements.
Yeah, we can easily meet your requirement. This is one point, one difference. Second difference, you can see in the middle, we have entry into this loading magazine. In the last time, we have not made this entry yet. So with this entry, you can easily, for one person, to go into the magazine, load the piece. Load
from the middle. It will be more easy.
From the middle, it will be much easier. From the end, then you need the two workers. From the middle, just one person. You can operate the machine, and of course, it's the same design of the magazine. You have to load the material in the vertical direction. In the vertical direction, put your flat surface on the top, so that you don't need to put any loading jigs.
Okay.
Then if you cut in the horizontal way, not cutting in the vertical way, then you have to put a lot of jigs and fixtures according to your profile design. It will be much more complicated.
Okay, so how many pieces can be loaded in this loading part?
Totally nine pieces can be loaded, and then you can load these 9 pieces at one time.
Okay.
And then you can go to do some other work. Let the machine work for some time. Before the end of the last piece, and then you can load another nine pieces.
Okay.
Then the machine will cut one by one. And each piece can be up to 6.5 meters.
Okay, so this is one of the reasons why this aluminum cutting center has such big production capacity.
Yes.
One time can load 9 pieces profiles. So really
9 pieces of profiles. Yes.
Okay, so now let us come to the feeding part.
Yeah, have a look at our feeding robot, our feeding part. In our feeding part, you can see we have 3-axis control here. 3-axis control. All these three controls we are using Schneider brand of this control system, this servo motor, and our feeding robot are also sliding on a parallel, double, square linear bearing reel, and also even our linear rack has inclined angle, So it's really, it moves fast with accuracy. When it stops, it will not be just one teeth touching together. Instead, there will be many teeth touching together. So it's much more durable and stable design.
Okay.
And even our arm, we can automatically detect the difference of the profile, and then it can rotate in 2 directions, vertical and horizontal, according to your section. For example, if your section you have to grip here, then you will move to the horizontal direction. If your profile is different, then you have to move to the vertical direction. Then you have to automatically do. No any manual change required.
Okay.
No any manual change. No any manual adjustment required. Even whether the gripper has actually hold the material fast or not, holding firmly, or just holding a little bit not so firm, the head can automatically detect,
Okay.
and then can give you the feedback.
Okay.
If it is holding firmly, then okay, the machine will continue work. If the holding is not so much confirmed, then it will also give you the feedback, and then then you can have some menu adjustment also.
Okay.
So it's really kind of intelligent system.
This really to help to reduce the mistakes actually.
Yes. Exactly, and it can also reduce your, of course, your labor cost, your manual intervention, and also your material wastage.
Okay, so this is the feeding part of the cutting center.
Yes.
So now we move to the main part.
The main part. Yes.
The cutting part of the cutting center.
Yes, the main part of the cutting center is the core, right? Is the core. Is the most essential part. Then we have to explain in more details. Then you can see we have already opened the guard already. Totally, there are 3 saw blades, 2 positioned in 45-degree angle, 1 positioned in 90-degree angle. So the advantage why we position the saw blade like this is because there's no any angle change. You don't need to always change 45 degree or 90 or another 45. No any angle changing. It's always accurate. Once you change, then there's always a method how to guarantee it's accurate.
Yes.
But in our machine, no need to guarantee. It's fixed. It's fixed. It will never change. And 2 45-degree angle blade, one is on the top, one is on the bottom. Yeah, so they will never touch together. In terms of the machine structure, it will avoid any of collision together. So it will never touch. And also from the structure, we can make sure it has zero scrap, zero wastage. Yeah, from the cut piece, you can see there's zero scrap, zero wastage. On the top, there's zero wastage, zero scrap.
So it will help to save the material.
It will help to save a material a lot. Yeah. Suppose if you have double miter saw, it's not possible to achieve this type of result.
Yes, of course.
At least each cut, very easily, simply, you will have 2 or 3 millimeter, redundant part that you cut off. Every day you cut 600 to 700 pieces, and then you have 3 to 4, double miter saws. Yeah, you can imagine. Maybe you see, okay, each piece is just a very small, a little part, but every day you
every month,
every year you are cutting a little bit. In the end, according to our calculation, 1 year you can save a cost almost 15,000 to 20,000 US dollars, which is, will justify your cost of one brand new CNC double miter saw.
Yes.
One brand new CNC double miter saw. So that's part of the reason why we mentioned that you can save costs. Yeah, because it will save your wastage. And another advantage of our design is that our blade coming down is driven on the servo axis. So the whole 150 millimeter is driven on servo axis. So suppose your material is 70 millimeter. So it will come down to 70 very fast.
Yes.
And then from 70, it will come slowly down. If your profile is only 30, it will come down all the way 120 millimeter very fast. Only cut your very 30 millimeter down in very slow speed to guarantee the cutting result. That is the reason why the speed can also be improved. But in other companies, the cutting action is driven by hydraulic cylinder or pneumatic cylinder. It can only be in the same speed. Yeah. If you are cutting a 70 millimeter profile, then your rest of 80 millimeter is all the way coming very slowly. 80 millimeter is cutting, down very slowly. Your time is wasted in this 80 millimeter.
Yes. So it also helps to save time.
Yeah, it can also help to save time, and of course, time is your cost also. Yeah, that's part of the reason. So this is the main part. Yeah, as you can see, the structure is also here. We have seen the casting there
Okay.
also, and also we have automatic conveyor for the scrap moving out automatically.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the main part of our cutting center.
Okay. So here I have a question about the cutting size. So what is a minimum cutting size of this cutting center?
Yeah, of course. In terms of the cutting size, in terms of the maximum, there's no any limit.
Yeah.
In terms of the maximum, there's no any limit in maximum, because it can go as far as it can grip, right? But in the minimum, the minimum size is 300 millimeter. 300 millimeter. It can also be suitable for your small ventilator.
size.
Yeah, small ventilation window, requirement, or a small your pet, yeah, your dog, your small your pet, windows and doors, very suitable.
Okay, so this is the major part of the cutting center and also the most important part of this cutting center. So now let us move to the unloading part of the cutting center. So here I noticed here is a device. It's mostly like the barcode printer, right?
Yes.
So what is the function of this
Actually,
device?
this barcode printer, it will help you to print out all of here. This barcode is like it's like the ID. It's like the ID of each and every individual cut piece. Each and every individual cut piece, right? So because this is the first step of your production process.
Yes.
After this, then you will have milling, you have routing, copy routing, or end milling. All of the next process information contained here in the barcode.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is this can contain all the information. This is contains all the processing requirement. Yeah, in this barcode. So this is that's the reason why you need an ID from the beginning. It's part of the requirement of lean manufacturing. Only by this you can reduce labor. You don't need many people to operate the whole manufacturing process. But this is not as a standard package, because this machine, this customer actually require this information, so they ordered it additionally. So we applied it additionally. Even this automatic application system to apply the barcode on the profile is also part of this optional device.
Okay. So this the barcode printer device is suitable for the customers who wanted to use to make the intelligent production and also to make the quick recognition for the different profiles. So
right, exactly.
This is the function of this.
Yes.
This device.
Plus the exit part, you must have seen. There is one, servo axis again. Yeah, this is the last servo axis. Yeah, number 6 servo axis. This will take the cut piece out. Yeah, this will take the cut piece out. Make sure the cut piece is always in the vertical direction. Yeah, because many other cutting centers will only push out by cylinder. But if you push out by cylinder, you never know, the final, the machine, this, profile position is vertical or flat or anything. But by servo, you can be assured that it's always in the right vertical direction, so that it can be applied on the barcode.
Okay, so Now, can you give us an introduction about your electrical components or others? What's the difference with FENSTEK and some other suppliers?
Yes, as we explained, all of our electrical components, server access, we are using from Schneider, and I'm going to show our electrical cabinet, and then just follow me, and then
Okay.
we will have a look at our electrical cabinet. Yeah, this is the back part of our machines, and here you can see the hose for dust collection. Yeah, the hose for dust collection, and here is our electrical cabinet. Here is all of our Schneider drives. Yeah, Schneider drives, our inverter, and you can also see our EMI filter, because this can help you to filter off all the electrical interference with rest of the big power unit, big power machines in your factory, yeah, to avoid any interference. Yeah, and then we also have additional relay in this cabinet, which is really helpful for your future, troubleshooting, any parts replacement, Yeah, this is the reason why we apply additional component along with the machine. Is standing in the customer point for future troubleshooting requirement.
Okay, so thanks for your detailed introduction about these machines. Actually, here I have a question, maybe also the most concerned questions from our customers. And what is the production capacity about this cutting center?
Right. So once again, this cutting center can support up to per 8-hour shift, 2,200 pieces. 2,200 pieces in 8 hours.
Okay.
And a rough idea, each cut piece takes only 12 seconds. 12 seconds to cut off each piece. So it's really fast.
Quick,
It's really fast.
Okay, so for this cutting center, I think only one person can operate the whole machines, and it will really save the labor.
Yeah, just one operator, Even in most of our customers, local window companies in China, the lady operators,
One lady can operate
just lady operators are much more than male operators actually.
Okay, so thanks for your detailed introduction about this aluminum cutting center. Okay, so this is aluminum cutting center we wanted to show today. And actually, if you have any further questions, you can just leave your message here. And if you are interested in our machines, you can also contact us. Our online service team will give you timely reply and give you the best support.
Okay.
Actually, for our live show, we have the many future live shows. So
yes,
you can subscribe our official account. You can just focus on our Alibaba account, and then we will have the more live shows in the future. I think maybe next time is
next time our next is just the day after tomorrow.
Okay.
Day after tomorrow on Tuesday, China time, 8:30 a.m. Yeah, 8:30 a.m. We will be shifting our team back to our UPVC. Back to our UPVC facility, and we are going to show you some exciting machines there.
Okay. So now is the end time of this live show. So do you have anything you want to say to our?
Yeah, we really appreciate our online guests, online customers' time. It's your holiday time, it's your Sunday time, and maybe some of our customers in the Middle East, they just come back from their Eid Mubarak.
Okay.
And happy Eid Mubarak holiday. We are looking forward to meeting you in person in the future, and to share all of our experience in the past almost 20 years, and share together all this all of the information that we have accumulated, especially in the past 6 months. When we can't travel out, yeah, and then appreciate the time of our team, our engineer Mr. K, Andrew, our team Sherry, Mike, and all of our team supporting, which make this live show happen. And also thank you for Alibaba to make this to organize this live show. We will try to make a success in this live show.
Okay, so thanks a lot for your attention, and we see you next week.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
See
thank
you.
you. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.